Look on the screen. Look on the screen. Wow, I'm going to have to come up with a Dustina jingle. Just like your man. Wow. Honestly and truly, look on the screen. I guess Latiti forgot to give you some information. These women on the screen because they've been allegedly arrested for theft. Let's go ahead and get to the video and then we'll do the commentary. They're just like their man. They don't listen. What's the song? You can't tell me nothing. Well, I guess somebody forgot to tell you with all the thieving, the smash and grab that's been going on, the stores have gotten a little bit clever. They got a trap for you, boo. Yeah. Well, let's see what happened. Why are these three? I can't call them queens unless you're going to call them thieving queens. But why are these Dustinas on the screen? Check it out.
Arrested. Police say these three women robbed a Sephora in Davie, but they didn't get too far.
From Sky 10, we watched as police tracked down the suspects at a 7-Eleven in Miami Wednesday. Police say they were GPS trackers on some of those beauty products that were stolen.
And that is exactly how they located those three suspects across county lines. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live. He's in Davie with these developments for us. Roy?
Christy and Louis, police said this all happened in the span of about an hour. These three women allegedly hitting three separate locations across Broward County, stealing items valued at nearly $8,000. An investigator said they started their heist right here at this Davie Sephora, but it's also here where an employee was able to snap a picture of one of them. You are looking at the mugshots of 24-year-old Brinisha Linon, 22-year-old Quintica Burnett, and 27-year-old Tamaya Tamara. These are the women police said went on a string of retail thefts at beauty stores across Broward County Wednesday, allegedly taking makeup and supplies valued at nearly $8,000. Their heist beginning just after 11:30 in the morning at this Davie Sephora on South University Drive, the women walking out the front doors with nearly $2,000 in merchandise, but not before an employee snapped a picture of one of the women. From there, detectives said the crooks entered a silver Nissan and drove to this Dania Beach Ulta on South Bering Street, allegedly stealing more than $3,000 in products. Police said they didn't stop there. The trio of thieves then headed to this Fort Lauderdale Ulta on Federal Highway, where investigators said they took off with nearly $2,500 of merchandise. What they didn't know was some of the items they allegedly stole had GPS trackers on them, allowing officers to track their every move, arresting all three women outside of a 7-Eleven in Miami-Dade off Northwest 62nd Street and 31st Avenue. Sky 10 above, as they were all taken into custody and, like it or not, now paying the price. And while all three of those women have been arrested, investigators say that this investigation continues because they believe these women may be linked to thefts that date back to August, where they allegedly stole products valued at nearly $140,000. Here in Davie, Roy Ramos.
$140,000. Wow. Bye, boo. Bye, boo. I guess little Titi didn't tell you, girl. These stores are getting sophisticated. Yeah, you could not smart them. Tracking devices on the merchandise. Probably drive. Well, how they find me? What they doing? Little Titi didn't tell you that. Dustinas are just like the man. Dusty's being drama. Dusty's being trauma. The financial implication is too much dust in the nation. Honestly and truly. Made some dumb decisions. Poverty D. This is Mrs. Poverty P on the screen. Yep. This right here sounds like the C's of Poverty D. Other thing is, in my opinion, they're also IODs, incubators of destruction. IODs, incubators of destruction. I would be shocked to even think that if they weren't mothers. More than likely they are. And it may sound. I'll say this: maybe it's a good thing that they will get they'll get incarcerated, because maybe, hopefully, somebody can come along if they have children, which I don't know if they are mothers. can come along and undo the damage that's been done. And the reason I say that, ain't no way in hell you can operate and do something like this. And then, oh, I'm gonna have some nice qualities of raising my child. I'm gonna raise a little neek neek, or the Nika is okay. No, 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 not happening. So maybe the kids will get a chance if someone can come along, a decent family with structure, because you need to try to undo the damage that's been done. Look on the screen. Arrested and humiliated, made bad decisions. And one thing I've noticed too, here's what I really, really hate. I've noticed too, like I said, a lot of people like this here, the Dusties and Dustinas, like the song said, you can't tell me nothing, nobody can tell them nothing. But when they get behind that jail cell and those bars start to slam, then the light bulb come on. Then they start handing down that time. Then you get out and you realize, okay, thought I had a lick, didn't quite turn out. You ended up here. Some of them are kind of foolish to try to say, hey, I'm going to try it again. But then here's the part that I find so interesting. This blows my mind. Now, number one, as I've always said, Dusty's being drama. Dusty's being trauma. The financial implication is too much dust in the nation. Here's the deal. Imagine, what if on the store, they hit like Sephora and Ulta, so those are major stores. But think about it. What if a small mom and pop gets hit like that? If you're taking away all the major items that bring significant pricing, if you do that, that could put them out of business. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, they can go start another one. Ha ha ha. Well, they got you behind in that sale. I have no respect. I have no sympathy for people like this here. The dust buckets or the dustinas. I have no sympathy. Grand opening, grand closing. The second thing I've noticed is a lot of times, and I've seen this, I can say I've seen it a lot, but I've seen it and I've heard about it, okay? When they get into situations like this here and they get out and then they don't have much of a resume to begin with and they want to get an application for a job, two things will happen. They may get a piece of job, and of course it's low wages. I don't know, and it's like that blows my mind. They're a rack of all these felonies. You lucky to even get a darn job. And then all of a sudden, that job ain't paying enough. I got an attitude. What the hell you expect? Fool, you didn't invest in you. And you want somebody to come out paying you, maybe you need a job paying you at least a good $60,000 to $85,000 a year. Are you kidding me? Get a piece of job, got a funky attitude. It ain't enough money. I can't make it out this here. No accountability. Just like their men. No accountability. And the other thing I want to say, do everybody a favor. When you find them like this here, or to the mammies, the dust buckets and dustinas, when you get yourself into a jam and you go to jail or you get out, please don't try to start all of a sudden. You don't want to shop black. You like to rob black, kill black, and economically starve out and boycott black. But when you get your black behind in a situation and you get out, don't try to go to some black business owner, oh, hey, yeah, I just had, some things happen and I need a chance. They don't need you. You're not worth it, sweetie. You're not worth the liability. They're taking a chance with you. So don't try to come out with the black talk. Now you want the black business owner to go ahead just because you're black and you got some felonies, take a chance on you and hire you. And I got 3 kids. And where's your man at? No accountability. This on the screen, just like their man, they are users and abusers. That's how I see them. Just like the dust buckets. IODs. So ladies, maybe you want to be about that life. You just like your man, you ride or die. It looks like little TT forgot to tell thee. The businesses, they're tired of the nonsense. They are. So this time, you didn't think this through. Just like Ulta and Sephora did. And that's how you got boo. A tracking device on the merchandise. You done landed your little behind in the jail. Night, night. I'm out.